From a Roblox Dominus that I can download to a hat with a virus on it, this is the most mysterious Roblox item in the world. And let's talk about this before we talk about the Roblox item with a virus. This is called question mark by Roblox, and the description is also a question mark. You can see if you look at the image itself of the hat, you can literally see right here, it says hat. It does not look like a hat whatsoever. So what is this item? Let me explain. If you look at it and you try hitting 3D, let's see what it loads up with. Is there an item whatsoever? You can even look and see that it's a limited Roblox item and no one seems to be selling it. If you go to the linked items, there's just nothing there. It seems like a completely blank item. This item has 213,000 favorites, so everyone wants to know what this Roblox item is. Everyone wants to solve the mystery. What if I told you I might know what it is, and if released, it would be the most expensive hat of all time? And before we explain what it is, on top of all of this, apparently Roblox wanted to keep this a secret, and we were able to find it, because if you go to the avatar shop and you type in the exact same name, a question mark, and you hit search, no items are found. But if you scroll down and then you do unavailable items, you hit show and it still won't show up. It is nowhere to be found, and the only way to access this item is directly going to the link. So if it's so mysterious and it's so weird, what is this actual item? Let's try trying on this item. Let's go back to 2D and hit try on, and let's see what happens. We are currently loading our Roblox profile. Okay, this is me. There is my bald head, which is the same as me in real life, but you can see there's nothing that even shows up whatsoever. It's almost like the item is just nothing. But what if we try trying this on in a game? And what if I told you this relates to an unreleased Dominus? All right, this is the ID, and let's hit enter. Nothing shows up. Roblox does not want us to literally put this hat on. It was released in 2011, almost 11 years ago. And what if I told you the only owner in the world is literally Roblox? So what is this hat? Say hello to Roblox's mesh Deadly Dark Dom. It looks completely unfinished. There is no color whatsoever. It's literally just a mesh, and I can download this onto my account right now. And I'm not kidding. This is the real Roblox profile. So let's see what happens. Do I get this item for free? Will I have a free gray Dominus? Or is it even crazier? Apparently this Dominus, the unfinished one, was supposed to be this question mark item, but it was never finished. It was completely scrapped. Voice crack. And that's why they released the item as a question mark. I don't know if it makes sense, but let's hit download in 3, 2, 1. Let's see what happens. Okay, hold on. Bottom left-hand corner, something just showed up. What is that? Let's click on it. Okay, it's definitely not a hat. I had no idea about any of this, but it only gets crazier. Say hello to my favorite Roblox head of all time, apostrophe dot. What an amazing creative name. Good job, Roblox. But what if I told you this one that is also completely blank? There is an image. We know exactly what this item is. Let me show you. If you zoom in super far to the item, this is what you see. That's kind of funny. But then it only gets weirder, because if you go to linked items, there is an evil eye and an evil eye patch. Look how cool this looks, and you can download this apparently as well. This must be an unfinished item, but let's talk about one with a virus now. But first, of course, if you one day want your own Roblox Dominus, subscribe to the channel right now for good luck. Out of all the hats in the Roblox catalog, some of them have very scary backstories. Say hello to the Doombringer's Doombringer, a hat that looks very normal from the outside. It just looks like a bucket. After all, there's so many items on the Roblox catalog that look just like it with different colors, limited items, but why is this specific one off sale? And what makes it so cursed, and why does it have a virus? If you look at the linked items, everything looks very normal. It's just a mesh of the bucket itself, and the description of this hat says it's Mr. Doombringer. We must flee. So let's talk about the crazy backstory. Doombringer's Doombringer is a hat published in the Avatar shop all the way back 14 years ago in 2008. There are only 9 owners in the world, but it has a horrifying backstory. Before we talk about that, why is this hat so rare? This hat gives Mr. Doombringer special tools in-game that summon meteors which explode on contact, as well as summoning lightning onto other players to attack them. That's right, any Roblox game, he gets these abilities, and anyone, I believe, who owns the item. And before we talk about what went horrifyingly wrong with this hat, who is Mr. Doombringer? Let's look this up. And as you can see, if you look up his name, it is completely censored. I don't know why, but for some reason, Roblox does not want you looking this name up, even though they literally made him a hat. But I found a way on his profile, and this is Mr. Doombringer himself. As you can notice, he is wearing the exact same Doom bucket with only 9 owners in the world. He literally joined in 2006, and I guarantee you 2006 is before a lot of you guys were actually born. And then you look at his about page and he's content deleted. What is going on, and who is Mr. Doombringer in the first place? Basically, before things started going extremely wrong, this is Roblox's hat they made for Mr. Doombringer because in 2013 he was a Roblox admin doing really good work, and Roblox decided to reward him with this hat. But the issue is, if this is his hat, then why did 8 other people own the item, and what went terribly wrong? Here's the owner's list of everyone who owns the Doom Bucket, and as you can see on the top, these 4 top people, Shedletsky, Mr. Doombringer, Slingshot Junkie, and Merrily, are all people that worked at Roblox. But if you scroll down, it starts saying private inventory. And the reason for that, here is the full owners list. These are all the people who are not Roblox admins, besides these 4 people. And as you can see, if you notice something, all of these people have gotten their accounts deleted. That's right, if you have owned the Doom Bucket and you have not worked at Roblox, you are banned. There is not a single account in the world that hasn't worked at Roblox that still owns the Doom Bucket. Some people call it Roblox's biggest curse, but now my question is, if I get this item, will my Roblox account with 519,000 Robux get deleted? Let's test it out. Okay, let's go to this giver and type in 4640898. And when I hit enter, say hello to the Doom Bucket itself. Let's put it on. We are now the 10th owner. Not really, because we don't have this item forever. But if I go and check my Roblox account, am I banned? Probably not, because I don't actually own the hat, but let's test it out. I would literally cry, but I'm doing this for you guys, my amazing subscribers. Let's refresh the page. Please don't be banned. Yes, okay. That's what I thought, but what a scary story.